Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 10 of my journey through 1.0 Last Epoch. Today, I'm going to try and finish all of these monoliths and keep pushing this character forward. Mana stacking, static orb nonsense. Costs lots of mana, get lots of ward for spending it. Really cool so far. And I went ahead and went through all of the different base types and picked a bunch to hide. So, like looking at body armors here, I went through each of these and I'm hiding the lower level gear, so I won't be seeing those if they're dropping rare. Didn't do anything beyond that, just picked a bunch of bases to trim it down a little bit. And another thing I want to do today is going to drop Elemental Nova, despecialize skill, and add in static. Static charges up as you move or when you get hit. Activate static to discharge what you've built up, striking up to 5 nearby enemies with lightning. Deals more damage per charge, so it seems like it should be pretty good. So a few points into here. Oh, I need to specialize it. There we go. I want max charges, additional lightning damage per charge, and give it base crit chance, gain additional charges when hit. I'm hoping this is like a big single target. I push the button to delete stuff. So additional damage doubled if you have at least 80 charges. So yeah, stack that up and we'll see how this works. So while I'm moving, I build up charges. Oh, I need to put it on static. But yeah, while I'm running around, yeah, I build up charges pretty quickly. So I can get this to 200 as I'm going through. I want to see what the damage number looks like at the max stacks. Halfway, I'm at 100. Damage says 21,000. I didn't get the last max stacks, but that's 34,000. Seems like it should be good. And then into the Stolen Lance. Just kind of blast these out. And I keep the static between zones even. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, there's a rare item. I'm just not going to see that. Good. Another level on this. Raise the max charges. So 38,000 at max. All right, here's the thing I have to destroy. Bop. Did it not hit it? Maybe it didn't hit it. Okay. Not a good first test of it. Maybe this stationary target doesn't count as an enemy. To make sure. Okay. Try it again. That did not do as much damage as I was thinking it would. Interesting. Offhand Catalyst. Unique Divine Instrument, +3 Frost Wall. More cold damage over time to frozen enemies. Cold damage over time. When you directly cast a Frost Wall, it is cast directly in front of you and you leap backwards a short distance and invoke Revik's Blizzard at the wall. Interesting. So what if I'm surrounded by enemies? Zap them? Okay. I mean, it killed them. Bees! I haven't seen this. Well, they're not doing much. Okay. Zap. I mean, it's definitely going to be more useful than the Static Nova or the Lightning Nova thing was. But if I'm not going to be able to nuke a single target with it, like, I don't know if it is the play. You might want to do something else with it. But I'll keep trying. Higher range per charge. Let me get that. Armor, minion armor on a Primalist helmet. That seems pretty cool. That's a prefix that gives armor. Armor is normally a suffix. Oh, this isn't lightning damage per charge. I see. Mana cost per charge +1. Lightning damage per charge +1. Let me do it. That's going to make it way crazier. Probably. And as long as I have positive mana, I should be able to cast it regardless. 200 charges. Damage says 127,000. That's a lot. Costs 212 mana. Additional enemy hit per 50 charges. There it is. I need to get the base crit though. For that, it should mean it gains me lots of ward when I use it too, because of the ward on mana consumption. So maybe that won't be as bad as I thought it was last time. Alright, let's see. We got some kind of boss. Zap. It did not kill the boss. Now I gotta charge the mana. It leveled up again. 120. Zap. 29,000 crit. Okay, it's there. The potential is here. Potential new catalyst here. I need to swap cold res into ward per second. Only way this can do anything for me. LE res. -4. Lightning res. Yeah, that's not happening. Level 67. With levels, I think I'm getting crit multi. If I have more levels, I can start into Archmage. Unique boots. Health, minion, movement speed, healing effectiveness. You're moving, you have a chance to summon vines. +1 entangling root. Unique bow. Talons of valor. +3 falconry. +2 dive bomb. +2 aerial assault. When you critically strike an enemy, your falcon gains melee damage for 4 seconds, and your falcon abilities recover 25% of the remaining cooldown. Okay, interesting. Here we go. Zap. Wow, over 50k. I can almost one-shot rare enemies with the static orb. What this static has going on is on another level. Okay, boss dead. Awesome. Unique scepter, hazel root. Spell damage per attunement. Chance to cast thorn shield. Temple guardian. Zap. Unique belt. The scavenger. Haste on potion use. Dodge rating. Chance to find potions. Another pair of bracers. More crit multi. Let's see here. It's got the ward on kill. Current one has void necrotic res. I just know that dodge rating can't be there. Throwing attack speed's T5, so probably not much. Let's see, frailty, no. Armor shred, no. Fizz res, no forging potential left. Okay, really nicely rolled boots. That's gonna be hard to work. I got lightning damage mana regen on a sapphire ring. So let's chaos the lightning res to cold. That took 19 forging potential. Come on. It would need some necrotic res. There's no way. Critical success, +1 lightning damage. Glyph of hope. Okay, where does that put me? I'm still under, but it might be salvageable. So more important next is the mana regen. -3. Mana regen from 20 to 23. What do I have up here? A poison health on kill. That can come off. And then here, necrotic res vitality. Yeah, also adds 200 to my DPS with the lightning damage there. Not perfect, but in the right direction. And try and make another one. On this one, the void res needs to be there. I need to get all res. I need to reroll the damage over time. Try that. -5 to strength. -4 to damage over time. -13 throwing attack speed. Not that one. I don't think these boots are close enough to even try. Unique amulet. Bleeding heart. Less health regen with big damage leech. You are inflicted with bleed when you cast a spell. I can't imagine I use that on anything ever. That one I'm going to vendor. 250 stability, that's enough. Level 68. More crit multi. What is this? Oh, this is just siege golems. I shouldn't blow my load for them. Save it for the real boss. Okay, this guy. Alright. Charge this up. Hit this blast. Where's the HP bar? 60k wasn't enough? He's still not dying. I can't gain static when I'm using focus to charge the mana. You like went into an ad phase? Can you come back now, please? Okay, we're at 200. 48k, it's still? As far as I know, I'm fighting an immortal boss. Anytime now.
What are you to a god?
Okay, zap. 41k. There, finally. Come on. Ring drop rate, boots, helmet. Ring. Fragments of the Shattered Lance. I got that last time. Road of Ambition, Adorned Idol. You gain a stack of ambition when you hit a boss or rare enemy. 1 second cooldown. More fire cold armor per ambition. 20 max stacks. You lose them all if you go with 4 seconds without. Maybe a wand here. Monolith down. That no boss HP thing really frustrates me. On to Blood, Frost, and Death. Exiled Mage, zap. 34k was enough for that. Ill's Reach. Fire damage, fire pin, bow attack speed. Alright, this wand has lightning damage, spell damage. Spell damage is T4. The minion spell and bow damage needs a reroll. Do that first. -6 chance to shock. It's not ideal, but the idea is try and make it better than my current one. So to do that, Glyph of Despair, upgrade lightning damage. -2 and sealed the lightning. So then, Glyph of Hope, prefix elemental damage. Okay, -16, -4. I don't think that's there. There's no way. 500 off. I want to add a wand in here. Duplicate my rings. Turn that off. One-handed weapon, wand, firm, base type, crystal wand. That is going to be my base. Confirm, emphasize, update. Show crystal wand. Good. Interesting. 2 static orb tendrils, mana spent, gain his ward. What I have, 2 down on the mana spent his ward, but +1 static tendrils. That's pretty good. Ooh, a storm cage. Zap it. Rune of research. Seals an experimental affix on the item. The affix is moved to its own slot, leaving the old slot open for you to add a new affix. Ooh, well that's dope. Level 69. Nice. More crit multi. Whoa, I can buy one of these from the vendor now. I haven't seen one of them yet today. The Volkar's Regalia. Whoa, lightning crit multi. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna buy this just to gamble on it, because this is pretty crazy. Oh, I don't have a level of Arcane Ascendance, so I can't re-roll that. Nor the lightning crit multi. I haven't seen that roll on anything. But given this is 67, 120 ward decay, can I get lucky, I guess, and re-roll armor? Fizz res? I mean, that's not the worst. It used all 19? Come on. Whatever. Fracture it. 4 lightning crit multi-shards. 94, 151, I think it said. Another thing that really bugs me is I hit escape to close my inventory, and sometimes I'll open the chat. Like, that should be the enter button. I can hit escape to close the chat, but why, when I close something out, would it open the chat? Set boots, Zarek's ambition. Crit chance with lightning skills. Apply spark on melee hit. Fire aura area. Fire damage over time. What is fire aura? This is fire nova. Is that part of the flame ward? Fire aura. Okay, well, fire aura AoE with fire dot. 260% minion health on a turquoise amulet of all things. 3 volatile zombies summoned on potion use. That's a T4 experimental affix. Maybe I hold on to that. Ooh, skills level up. Another 40 ward on flame ward. And I was going to try storm artillery on this. Extra prod speed. It's a more damage, but it says it arcs. That's fine. So it like lobs. That's not going to change anything about that. It just gonna do more damage now, I guess. Focus. Ward gain from a percentage of the mana recovered. Yep. Teleport. I have Comet Rush maxed. I guess I get the armor? Or no, let's do increased damage. Rerolled necrotic damage into spell damage. Then I try and Glyph of Despair. Glyph of Despair, elemental or spell? Spell. It sealed it, minus 15. Okay. Lightning. Glyph of Hope. Come on, let's go. Minus 4, minus 2. Is it better? It's gonna be close. Probably not. 6274, 6107. I'm gonna need to farm a lot of Glyphs of Despair to really craft this how I want it. And this probably actually isn't the way. It's probably a mana regen hybrid in there as opposed to max damage. The arcing thing is not working. The extra orbs that get fired, they are not hitting the single target, so I'm not getting the stacked damage like I was before. So before, I'd get 5 hits, and that's only 1. Might have gotten 2, but it's just not doing what it was. So that skill did not work. That is static orb, respec, remove, storm artillery, confirm, and I'll stack points into volatile outburst, I think. And then now I'm back to one-shotting the rare enemies. Level 70. The last crit multi-node. Quest echoes for Blood, Frost, and Death. Chronicle of the Damned. Wandering Spirits, Hungering Souls. Ward per second for each Wandering Spirit. Nifty. I one-shot the phylactery here. I'm gonna stand here, just take a bunch of hits so that the static builds back up while I recharge my mana. Two-handed staff, Rayowen's Fortress, Runic Invocation. That seems pretty nuts. Ward per second per Gone Rune. I feel like a lot of these things you would need legendary potential to like upgrade them further. So maybe the stuff I'm finding is not that great. Ooh, I found something big. So the Ellie res is covered. Could use void res. Prefixes aren't amazing. I'm not losing much here other than void res. And I have necrotic and poison poison, necrotic. I don't have much void res in here. But what if the reroll hit void res? I actually have forging potential on my relic. So here, do I reroll the frailty? Do I raise? I think I raised the int with Glyph of Hope. -4 critical success +1 mana, -4. It's more inch, that's good. Inch scales spell damage too. And then the ring. It had, yeah, T6 Ellie res. I have to reroll block chance. There's just no way that's gonna help me at all. Come on. -3 into lightning res. Try again. -17 into necrotic. Oh no. Try one more time. -1 into void. Yes. Ah. Look at that. All right. So then reroll physical, -1 into elemental. Before I go crazy, let's just Glyph of Hope, the elemental, -1 to T4. Glyph of Hope preserved. So still got 11. Then chaos poison requires level 73. Ah, that is crazy. So my passive ward now goes up. Gonna be like 750. Damage went from 6245 to 6618. Wait, I still have forging potential on the amulet. Glyph of Hope, raise mana. Glyph of Hope preserved. Upgrade again. Glyph of Hope preserved. Could have all T5s on this thing. We need level 74. I'm always happy with more mana. Or 52. My resists are very capped aside from physical. Both of my necrotic res have vitality on it, so kind of happy with that. Necrotic res stun chance, poison res stun chance. I like having those. I see stuns quite often. Lair of Formosus. Oh, there's several enemies. Good. Bop. Okay. Formosus didn't want to. Wait, another Wingari Matriarch? Oh, he teleported. That's where he is. Okay. Charge it all back up. If I stand in that, I could get my static back up. Someone told me as well that there's a damage scaling as boss fights go on. So why it feels like I can't just like completely bop them, and it feels like I'm doing way more damage at the start of the fight. Which feels weird, but let's try it. Bop. Only 3%. I didn't even see a number on that. Maybe it didn't crit? Yeah. Okay, those weren't... maybe that's a dot, not counting as hits. He really teleport? Okay. Frozen Eyes of Formosus. Spell necrotic damage and minion cold. Okay. Lightless Arbor Key. Then bow drop rate, two-handed axe drop rate, wand drop rate. Okay, that was an easy choice. Another one down. Now I did the level 81 last time in offline. I have not done Ending the Storm yet. That's where I'm going next. Where am I at on this? Very close to the more likely exalted. 12,000, you know what? Let's go visit the observatory. See, lenses. Huge idols, adorned. Keys. Wand chance. Buy that? Oh, I did just get level 4. Okay. 35% chance for double rewards from Monolith Echoes. That's where I'm headed next. It's gotta take some grinding to get there. T7 affixes are twice as common. That'd be good. Prophecy items duplicated. It's probably gonna take some grinding to get that out there. But if I'm looking for wands, I need to put this here. This can only be equipped in Eos region, which is this one, Eos lens. And then I re-roll it. I see no wands. Exalted two-handed spear. I think I just keep re-rolling it. Unique offhand catalyst. The last ruin timeline. I'll take that. Still no wands. That's a rare enemies offhand catalyst. I'll grab that one. That's arena, death of boss, stolen lance timeline. Not reroll. Not a single wand. Reroll again. Only 3? Okay. Staff, Salted Catalyst, do this one, the Last Ruin timeline. The Age of Winter timeline, Offhand Catalyst, that's fine. Still no wand. Deaths of a Mortal Eye, Exalted, Offhand Catalysts. Okay, it did not feed me once, but I have 5 of these. They're all completable in Monoliths. The Last Ruin, oh, that's the one way out here. Level 90, okay. That might be difficult. Who knows? Hopefully I can keep blasting these out. Static level up. More crit multi. Scales of Terra. Casting a cold spell grants cold infusion or lightning infusion. Lightning infusion gains a stack every second. Each stack grants more lightning damage, less cold and fire damage. Reaching 10 stacks. Applies lightning overload for 10 seconds, granting less lightning damage. Huh, okay. A rune quill. Elemental damage over time. Wait, I have a focusing lens in my inventory? Did I pick that up? Oh, it somehow is no longer in here. I logged out of the game and back in, and I guess that showed up in my inventory. Another rune of research. Unique offhand catalysts. Chronicle of the Damned. Chronicle of the Damned. Fragment of the Enigma. Lightning damage for spark charge per int. Spark charge. +1 lightning skills. When you cast teleport, you apply a spark charge to all enemies around the duration. Unique ring. Arboreal circuit. Level 71. 10% crit chance. Yeah, I'm gonna put exalted stuff in a different tab. Can category 2. Cool. I don't need this Res. No. So I can replace that with lightning damage chance to shock. Necrotic res stun chance. Replace with a Fizz res stun chance. Chance for a wand. But what I need here, I only have 1 to spare. So I'm going to start by raising this 1 level, mana regen, -3, then try and despair. It worked. So I sealed. That was a -7. So this has mana regen. Then I add lightning damage. Glyph of Hope. Let's go. -3, -5. Glyph of Hope. Critical success. It gained an extra tier. So that's good. Chance to slow and chance to ignite. Do I raise it or do I reroll it? Ignites damage. Let me reroll the slow. Freeze rate -5. Okay, so this has to be better. So damage 3 under 7k to 7940. That's a big damage increase. And then my mana regen goes up by 1, up to 477. It could still be better, but I didn't want to go, hello? Can I, why does this not, there we go. I didn't want to go too crazy on the mana. I would have liked to raise it more before sealing it, but that'll suffice. Freeze rate is not ideal. Static DPS with the Aegis up 258k. Preparations for an excursion never taken. Well, there we go. That's dope. Arcane boots with lightning res. Static orb leveled up. Raise the damage ramp. Lowered prod speed more, but that should just be more damage. I'm gonna add another filter rule for accessories, I think. Yep, a relic. And I need warding scroll. Make one for arcane boots. Ooh, there's an arcane regalia with % mana regen. Eventually that will be probably the goal. Okay, those are the body armors. What about the offhand? Chronolabe would be the one. Opulent focus is good. Crystal skull is good. So is astrolabe. Helmets. Ruined visage. I like. Arcane visage would be good. Arcane bracers is the only gloves. Chain belt would be the belt base, but I probably use the unique belt that I have. An amulet base. And there's a lightning res spell lightning damage, but that's not much. The less damage over time taken is probably the best. If not the crit chance one like I have. Alright, now I have sectioned off bases for all of the gear types. Root of research. First time I've seen a crystal skull. That's just better than the base that I have. Base spell crit. Like, that's so wild. I'm already getting lots of crits. Now, what am I looking like here? I'm still up in necrotic res, but I still have necrotic res in here. Elemental res ward per second. Oh, I can't wear that till level 74 even. Alright, I guess I hold on to that. Harbinger of Stars. +3 potion slots if you have at least increase 900 mana. Less damage taken for each meteor you have cast recently up to 18. Cast meteor on crit. Meteor fall speed. Oh, 9 mana on potion use for each meteor cast recently. How? 900 mana is pushing it. I guess with the legendary potential, maybe it's possible, but wow. That's a big number. Ooh, spell damage. This has to happen like right here, right now. Reroll. Crit multi. Mana regen. -9. Okay, Glyph of Hope. Upgrade it once. Preserved. Alright, this needs to be saved for Despairs. What is this unique wand? Mad Alchemist's Ladle. Chance to slow, frailty, shred armor, electrify. It's the first time I've seen electrify. More spell damage per negative ailment. There's a poison there. Cast speed per 2 inch mana on potion use. That rolled really bad. It rolls 8 to 48% chance on all those. They're almost all under half. Level 72. Crit chance. Next level. The next 5 levels, I'm getting 3 flat spell damage per level. That's really gonna start racking my damage up. 35 ward per second. Cooldown recovery speed for Surge. The ward per second's really good on that. Scalebane, Swarmkeeper, Zap. Unique Helmet, the Ashen Crown. Physical taken as fire. Elemental Nova. Cast at target location. I think I'm pretty sure at this point, like, I shouldn't be storing the uniques quite as much. I need uniques with legendary potential, or else they're probably not worth much. While I don't think I need to save all the uniques, I do think I am probably correct and that I need to stack this exalted gear, because that would be what is used to put mods on it, if I remember correctly. Whoa, what is this? Completing this echo resets this timeline's web of echoes. However, the stability, active mods, and quest echo progress persist. Corruption increases the damage and health of enemies, but also the rarity of items they drop, and the rarity of echo-specific rewards. Unique relic, Grimoire of Necrotic Elixirs. Less void necrotic poison damage taken on potion use. Big necrotic damage on potion use as well. Interesting. First time through the quest echoes and ending the storm. Find a way into Lagon's temple. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Lagon, aren't I? As much as I don't like Lagon though, I really like fighting these crab enemies. Small ones, big ones, even the ogres. That's a weapon. One-handed sword, not bad. Ignivar's head. This one has legendary potential. I know I have 3 of these now. These ones don't have legendary potential, and this one does. So I vendor these. This helmet looks really cool. Profane crown, poison damage, and poison res. Eye of the Storm. Slay Lagon to end the storm. Oh, is this just the same thing? Ow! That made it through my ward. Zap. Oh, no, 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 no. So I can run around just freely here and then go back and heal? Like, blink. Good. Oh, and I still have to do a second phase. Wait, can I not just walk back up here? Nope, it warps me back down. His tentacles disappeared, so figured why not try. Finally warped back up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. It can be kind of hard to read what he's doing there. Don't get hit by that. 32k out of mana. Blink. There we go. So there's a little extra effect with the storm still happening up here. Almost there. Blink, blink. Okay. Zap. What do we got here? 47 mana! Woo! Chance to shred lightning resistance on hit. Also good. Chance to shock on hit. Gotta be mana. No way around that. Two-handed sword. Volcanus. Chance to cast magma shards on melee hit. Okay. Coral Aegis. Chance to shock attackers. Block chance per shock. Less lightning damage taken on block. Cool. Reign of Dragons. 528 mana. Level 73. Oh, that's the damage. I'm gonna do it after this so I can do a comparison without buffs. Dragonhorn Wand. Cast speed doesn't beat mana. It might on the DPS numbers, but for the build, Oh, I'm getting 90 mana regen now. The more mana I'm missing, the faster it regens. Vanguard boots, increased effect of haste. Prophecy fulfilled. Ooh, that's potentially huge. I got an elemental damage crystal wand. So elemental damage does not go as high as spell damage. That is very good to know. I got a chrono blade with mana. Fire's level 80. Whoa. Sap. It was over 50%. Right, so DPS says 8464. At one point in the Archmage, 8790. Delete my Chronicle of the Damned, because I have one with a legendary potential. Well, clicking sort on this does not sort them by type. The keys. Awesome. It's something waiting on forging potential. Maybe it was Amulet. 74. Tyrant Regalia. Flat spell damage. I didn't realize that was there. It's still not going to be as good as percent mana. Another Volcanus. Here's a time to get an XP shrine. During waves of enemies. Level 74. 8794. 9121. I snagged a ruby ring with fire damage rolled on it. Since I'm level 74 now, couple crafting projects. I found a sapphire ring that has necrotic physical spell damage capped up. So I think the crafting on this is pretty simple. Just mana regen. When hovering over these, this box covers what you're looking at in the list. I feel like that could be better. Let's see. Throw the mana regen on. Critical success. So +2. Didn't cost anything. -9, -7, -6. So this is what this ring is. Now, if I just slap this in, what happens? Under on cold res. Under on cold res. Before I do anything about that, let's look at Crystal Skull, which without a doubt needs award. -9, Glyph of Hope, -1, one more, -2. So it has the ward, prefixes, has to be spell damage, add -10. So if I just do that, I'm at 37 crit chance, up to 52. DPS 9587, 10,432. So that fixed me on cold, and I need more poison. This ring gets poison damage rerolled. -11 for potion health converted to ward. Okay. And then for Amulet, raise mana. Glyph of Hope, preserve. So everything is maxed on this. Wow, that mana went up from 34 to 56. So the Crystal Skull is still nowhere close. There's still a better base, but it's still a ways off. Level 80. Alright. Poison resistance. Here we go. Poison res stun duration. I want to drop necrotic vitality. Poison res dodge rating. I lose stun chance, which isn't great. I get more damage against stunned enemies, even though that's mineraled on the belt. Poison res is back though. Adorned Idol unique. Once you have 2 runes for runic invocation, your runes cannot change until they are consumed. 2% chance per intelligence for 22% LE pin with 2 runic invocations. Okay, that's probably pretty important for the Rune Master. I've gotten so much Rune Master stuff. Stormbreaker. Melee lightning damage. Quest Echoes Fall the Empire. Level 75. More damage. 11,000. Void Infused Hearted. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go. Hit this. Zap him. Charge. Okay. Just slowly chip away at it. Like, probably don't want to stand in that. Ooh. He actually did damage. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Alright. I used the static then on purpose to lower my mana into the negative as much as possible to then do the focus to make it come back faster. Ah. There's not a lot of space in here to just like not take damage. I like to hit the, what is it, Flame Ward now to like sit and be able to take damage. Alright, there we go. I did it again. I've been watching my like mana HP. I haven't been looking at damage numbers. There we go. Ring Shard drop rate. Two-handed Staff Shard. Relic Shard. Ring Shard. I think two-handed Staff Shard. Like the big ones are like the weapons. That's where the penetrations are. Chest and helmet have a lot of really specific mods. I feel like Relic doesn't have much specific to relics, I don't think. So that's why I think I'm two-handed staff. Confirm. Lock it in. Alright, and this is as far as I've been in the game. Everything beyond here is new. That led me to Reign of the Dragons. Now, am I capable of fighting level 85 stuff? I imagine I probably am. I'm now seeing Arcane Visage. That's got percent mana. Cooldown recovery. Level 84 is a ways out. Keeper's Gloves. 3 legendary potential. Chance to summon a swarm of bees on melee hit. It's nice to know that big a legendary potential can show up. Glyph of Despair, it's about time. Alright, so Glyph of Despair, mana regen, -11, it raised it. I need another one. We shall go again. Ignivar's Head, 1 legendary potential. Ooh, skills are leveling up to 20. Level 76. Another level on Archmage. All of them hit level 20. You gain charges for each enemy you critically strike if you discharge in the last 3 seconds. Sure. Fire Aura on the Flame Ward. Another Volatile Outburst. I might be able to get away with another Manacharged at this point, but meh. I'm gonna try Null Profusion. Casting Focus while at negative mana instantly grants mana equal to a percentage of your maximum mana, but plus 5-second cooldown. I'm gonna try it. And then more Elemental damage on Teleport. Jasper's Searing Pride. Flame Reeve Surge enchant weapon. Requires level 74, so this is a high level weapon. And stack Searing Blades. This is kind of cool. Decayed Skull. Tempest Maw. Minus totem mana cost. When you summon a totem, you also summon 4 storm sprites around the totem. Okay. Mana regen on an Ivory Ring. This one's gonna need some luck. Chaos cold damage. -2 to void. Stun avoidance is void res. Crit avoidance can't be rerolled. Yeah, really high mods on that. Bludgeon. Big melee Fizz, stuns, health gain on stun, and I got Talons of Valor. Oh wow, Talons of Valor can roll 1 to 4. West Echoes. In this timeline, the gods failed to exterminate the dragons in the ancient era. Instead, the dragons continue to terrorize humanity. Search for Herod inside his temple at the behest of a shaman. Riverbed Grasp. Throwing damage. Chance to throw an axe at nearby enemy on hit. Okay. Injured Drag. Whoa. Injured Dragon is tanky. That's the end of this. Find and destroy a clutch of Storm Dragon eggs. Set ball. Let's hit them with that. Ow, we're getting very slowed. Heal. Oh! Okay. I should have had the Flame Guard for that. Alright. Try this again. Big AoE blast. Yeah, I got double static breath. Is what happened. Blast him. Ah, only 1 crit. No! Charge. I need to move. Okay. Just stay out of that. One down. Static. Done. Whew. Hakar's Phoenix automatically revives companions. But these little circles in the ground, they just not do anything. I was avoiding those circles like the whole fight. Slay the Emperor of Corpses. I thought I was going to get a hair up fight, but okay. We've got a Necro Dragon that summons tons of ads. Okay. My damage is good as long as I don't die. And he has 30% health, 20% damage bonus too. So blast this. I wasn't negative. I need to move. I don't want to get blasted by that. Oh, but then it'd have to go right back in.
Fools.
Okay. He just swipes. Move. Oh. I don't know if that's something I need to, like, dodge. So much going on in here. Okay, yeah, that hurts so bad. No! Blast. Oh, I forgot that was gonna take so much mana. DJ. That was going through my ward. Whoa. Necrotic resistance, melee damage leeches health, necrotic damage. It's gotta be necrotic resistance, I think. That's the only thing that's useful to me in any way. Okay. Dragon Flamed Edict requires level 81. Chance to ignite on minion hit. Minion fire damage. So how many of these are left? 3. I can get access to all 3 of them. The Last Ruin is where my prophecies are. No, Age of Winter, Last Ruin. So Heorot's in the Age of Winter, per this prophecy. And the Husk of Elder Gaspar. So there's some kind of empowered timelines. I don't know what that is yet, but there's 3 of these. I'm gonna go to the Age of Winter. I want to do one of these, so I get my next level. Affix Shards. And they have a chance to shred armor. And I got level 77. That is the last of the flat damage. DPS 11,775, unbuffed. Not killing things here. So without any corruption, pending map mods, this is like the peak of the difficulty, I think. Siege Spire goes down easy. Mission complete. Sap. Gain 15% to the next level. Didn't even have to clear all that. So if I'm doing those, I'll keep getting XP pretty quickly. I wonder when I'm gonna run out of gold to keep buying stash tabs. Void physical res static orb. Starting point on this helmet. +2 static orb? Oh man. Okay, that's in the crafting mission for next time. I keep looking around trying to fracture helmets because if something rolls right with +1 rune bolt on it and I don't want it there and I want to try and re-roll it, I need shards to do that. So that's been my target for shattering stuff. Like cold damage over time, I don't have any of those shards. But I think I will stop there for today. There's my little lightning fire aura. I don't know if that does any kind of decent damage, but the build's coming along. it's still really fun. I'm really enjoying pushing it further. There's still lots that I can push towards. I'm wearing this thing at the moment for a catalyst. So there's still a long way it can go, but we shall continue tomorrow. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.